social media has created a new generation of financial influencers selling luxury lifestyle, entrepreneurship, and real estate success, and promises of financial freedom. But as more fraud allegations surface against online personalities, starting to ask those harder questions. Who is truly verifiable? Who is actually uh, qualified to talk about influencing and finance in this way? And just really, we're thinking about all influencers. Who's qualified to talk about any of the things, Dr. Cheyenne Bryant type situations? And how are they getting caught up chasing appearances instead of real financial stability? The internet has made wealth look easy, with expensive cars and designer clothes and private jets and, motivational content saying that you too can do it if you just take my course. So I want to talk about today, like, what does this look like? And how do we know who we can actually follow? And who do we, and if we'll find out later on that they have been convicted of some type of felony. So let's talk about it today. I can't have this conversation by myself. I have the best queens in the world, the smartest, the most beautifulest queens I know. I'm starting with over on this side with Deborah Will Win, Deborah E. Williams, Renee Williams. The Williams girls is here. Melissa and Marlo Layson. Hey queens, how are y'all today?
Good afternoon. Good
Fantastic.
afternoon.
Good.
I love that. I love that. Thank you all for being here with me. So let's get into this. Let's talk about big financial business. I want to know, had you heard about this particular story? And is there a financial guru outside of Dr. Boyce Watkins that you follow? Is there anybody that you get information from outside of Dr. Boyce regularly? I'll start with you, Renee. I'll start with you,
I
Renee.
do. Oh, yes, I do. Has to do with crypto. And please forgive me right now, it's early, but he's
Okay.
on TikTok and I do follow him for crypto advice.
Okay. So you were following big business for crypto advice.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, so great. I'm glad somebody on the panel follows big business in particular. Marlo, what about you? Do you know this? Do you follow this particular real estate guru? And or do you follow anyone for that matter?
I know who I know, and I know some scammers. And so I try to deal with who I know, people that I know this is what they do. I don't get no financial stability information off the internet at all because one day people be big pimping, the next day they be multiply indicted. I don't do it.
Okay. All right. What about you, Melissa? Do you know? Can you hear me, Melissa?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay,
Mhm.
perfect. What about you? Do you follow big business or do you follow anyone else outside of Dr. Boyce? Do you?
I don't follow big business and I don't really follow any other financial advisors outside of Dr. Boyce just because Dr. Boyce has so much material already. And I notice with social media, sometimes it's so easy to get oversaturated with all these different creators doing all these different things. So I just stick to Dr. Boyce, to be honest.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. What about you, Deborah?
So, yes, I go down a rabbit hole every now and then. Yes, yes, yes. So, of course, Dr. Boyce, Be1 Family. But I do follow EYL because Earn Your Leisure, they're from Westchester County, New York, where I'm from. And they built an amazing, wonderful platform that has attracted a lot of young investors that have never, thought about investing before. So I do follow them. I also follow Aristotle. I think his tag is Honey Drip.
Yeah.
And, um, because they have like a proven success in their track record. So
Mhm.
those, and there's another young lady that I just started following who talks a lot about REITs, and she's like showing her receipts for those REITs. So